Well, hello friends, it's Wayne Polson coming to you again from here at Heartwood. And folks, thanks for the great response on that last video I put out. I had a lot of positive comments on it. You know, the one about the, life is complicated and so is this tree, that video. I put that out in just kind of a rush. I mean, it took me a long time to edit it, but it was like, I gotta put out a video before I go in for this knee surgery. So did it. Thank you so much for your encouragement. That day is coming. Today's Wednesday, so I've got tomorrow, and then Friday I'm under the knife. So I wanted to touch base with you again because it's that time again, folks. Time to feed the horses. Well, time to restock the supply of hay for the horses. As I mentioned in previous video, we keep a stockpile, we keep a pipeline filled with 8 bales of hay, and we just feed out of that pipeline. But when it gets down to 4, that's kind of our minimum reorder point, we go ahead and pick up 4 more bales because that's all I can carry at one time. So we keep replenishing the supply that way. Well, it's always been kind of a pain since I don't really have a bale spur to spur these bales and move them around. I have to use pallet forks on my tractor to accomplish that task, and it's always been a little bit of just a hassle, you know. I mean, if I don't get the forks just right under the bale, like what I have to do is roll them off of this trailer and then come in with my forks and get underneath the bales. Well, they're pretty heavy and it messes up the gravel underneath and gets gravel in the hay, and kind of a pain, but I've learned to live with it. I'm gonna try something different. You guys know me. I just am not a conventionalist. I just don't do things, I mean, okay, there are certain things that I do use convention. I mean, some things just make sense. Like, you know, when it comes to things that are high risk, of course you should use conventional methods, unless you're so advanced and so extremely talented that you can go around those conventions and do it your own way. There are a few people I know like that. I'm not going to name names. Am I John? John Gray. Oh, John, I know you're a conventionalist. All right, so we're going to try this today. I'm going to try something different. You guys want to come along and see how I'm going to do it this time? Let's see if it works. I think it's a great idea. I haven't tried it, haven't tested it. We'll check it out here in just a minute. Bruce Arney, thank you for the positive comments. Angie K, as always, very positive for me. Tammy Duda, thank you so much. And Wayne Wango Weaver, Terry White down in, I think it's South Carolina, right, Terry? Y'all are so encouraging to me. I really appreciate it. I have one other thing I want to mention to you. My brother Chuck, who is, I believe, I'm not exactly sure how old he is. He was born in 61, so what does that make him? 62, 63? He went into the hospital with a brain aneurysm that started bleeding, and it was life and death, honestly, folks. I'm not joking with you. He lives up in Wisconsin, Angie, up in your territory. He woke up one morning, had a headache, and it just got progressively worse. When they scanned him, they found out that his aneurysm was 13 millimeters in diameter, very large aneurysm. He's lucky he lived as long as he did. My family history has been that my mother passed away from an aneurysm that bled out when she was 56. Her twin sister survived the same aneurysm because when my mother passed away, my aunt went in and had her brain scanned and found out that she had the exact same aneurysm. They clipped it and took care of it. Well, her offspring, I want to say 4 of my cousins, all had similar aneurysms that were and some of them were life-threatening at the time that they discovered them. So folks, Chuck is in the hospital right now. He survived. He survived a 13 millimeter aneurysm that began to bleed. It wasn't easy for him, but he's a fighter. He's a stubborn old bean. So guys, remember him, okay? He's doing great. His memory's coming back. He's telling jokes. He's flirting with the nurses. He's able to walk, and it's just good to see good news coming from bad news, isn't it, folks? All right, that's all I have. Just remember Chuck Zarecki. Thank you, folks.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were two for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. there's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today, and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today. It's a good day today. It's a good day today.
Well, there you have it, friends. That's my new method of unloading the hay from the trailer and the truck. A whole lot less manipulation and all of that kind of stuff. Works pretty well, don't you think? I know. I just, like I said, I'm not conventional. You guys probably would have thought of that a long time ago. I take the long way around sometimes to get to a solution. I think most of you know that already from watching my videos, so I'm not going to say another word about it. Moof Dog Mike, thanks for being the watchdog on the safety issues. I appreciate that so much. It really helps me out a lot. Moof Dog made some comments about the safety of using a ladder for tree cutting. And so thanks, Moof Dog, for being on the channel. You're an encouragement too, brother. Who else? You know what, all you folks that leave comments, I love reading the comments. Unfortunately, there aren't a whole lot of comments to read. You know, out of 1,800 or so subscribers, probably only about a dozen regularly comment on the videos, but I appreciate all dozen of you. Speaking of dozens, I got to get some chicken eggs. I better go. See y'all in the next video. I may not see you until after the knee surgery. Until then, take care of yourselves and be kind. Hey, boys and girls, come on out of there. It's a little late in the day, isn't it? That's my bad. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. You girls happy to see me? How about you, Glenn? I know you hate me. You think I'm a big threat to your harem, don't you, bud? All right, let me get you some grains. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Go ahead, scratch all you want. How about you girls over here? Let's put some right in there for you. Glenn, you can partake too, even though I hate you. All right, that's it. No pooping in the garage, all right?